Alright guys, so this was my first attempt at drawing myself, and I wanted to start this drawing channel because I wanted to, I don't know, I just had a little click of like, kind of want to draw, and I want to get better at it, and it'd just be cool to be like really good. But here's my first attempt. I'm gonna cut these videos into parts because it takes me a long time to draw and to get like at least decently good. But here's my first attempt, and I kind of plan to do this again in like 10 years and see how much I improved. So yep, and I'll probably come react to this video in 10 years or something, but yeah, here it is. Yeah, so here I'm gonna start here, and I kind of just wanted to put my picture to the left and just show it like that because I think it would be easier to see what I'm trying to draw. But here I'm just trying to trace, and I'm just trying to see where I want to, because I'm planning to do the tree in the background as well, in the background, and maybe it wasn't such a good idea as I kind of found out, but yeah. So basically I'm just trying to draw the outline of my face, and I don't really like to see myself as a like really talented or good artist, especially at drawing. I guess I don't even see myself that bad though, and I have no idea what. See, I was like, I don't know, like this doesn't really look right. As I found out that my head was not very even in this, even though my head in real life isn't that even either. But so I just attempted and tried to form my head anyways, realizing that most of it was to the left of the paper and it did not really go that well. As I found out, like, my head is so tiny, what the heck, and the line that I drew on the top was like completely off. And I don't know, I just made it made it even smaller, and I was like, okay, I need to restart this. So I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna scrap this because it obviously was not working. Yep, so I was gonna turn the paper over, but I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna zoom in and I'm gonna try to get better. And honestly, I really love this picture of myself because that's kind of how I like to see myself. And I really like that blue hair that I got. That was a picture I took on my birthday, and I thought, why don't I just draw a picture of myself right now and then try to do it again in like 10 years or something. See how much better I got. So I kind of like the way this one turned out. I don't really know how I got it to be like good, like I liked it, but obviously it worked. Though it's still not exactly everything that I wanted, it still works out pretty good. And so I was like, okay, I guess this is pretty good, and I'll I'll do with this. And so I think I just started to draw my eyes or something, and but I was like, how the heck am I gonna do this? I don't want to mess this up because like guys, I'm like really bad at like making things even. Like like I'll make some part of it like the right size, and then the other part will be smaller or bigger, and it just mess up my whole drawing, and then I'll just get frustrated and not want to do it anymore. But I think drawing is a good way to boost your creativity again, because you kind of just you're the one who's in control of creating it, and you kind of just going with the flow of it and doing your best to create what you see. So I started on the left that eyebrow first, even though I want to color those in brown because that's the color. And see here, I was just like taking so long to figure out where the heck to put it, even though it seems like it'd be kind of obvious that it's like just put it right there, right? So it's like, come on, just like do it as good as you can. Bailey, it's not that hard. And even if it is, just do your best anyways. I mean, it probably comes from like, you just want to do it your best. You just want to make it so as perfect as you can. Though it's definitely okay if it's not, because nothing probably will be. And that's good, because that means there's always room for improvement. So it's like, okay, I kind of feel happy with the left part. So I wanted to try the right part, the right eye, and then the right or the left eye. I'm meaning the way that I'm looking at it. But I think I did a pretty good job, honestly, overall here. Since I've seen that, like, when I smile and my eyes are usually get closed kind of, because that's just the way that that's that way that I smile. Just trying to draw all of those curves of my eye just to get all the lines and the details in. Maybe it wasn't a good idea, but maybe it was. I don't know. Um, but I think it wasn't a bad job at all for me. Um, let's see. So since I drew the lines on the right side, I was like, I'm gonna just do that on the left side as well. Yeah, I mean this photo is pretty high detailed. And then I was like, well, I don't really like the left ear, I think, or I think it's because I don't think I drew it right, so I retried it. And I don't know, maybe I like the first ear that I made actually more than this one, but it's kind of too late, so I just kept going with it. I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, is it good or what? Yeah. But the pencil I decided to use was my brother's that he gave me. Really sweet of him. I just kind of wanted to make sure I did everything right here. I'm like, I don't really know. Because I was like, the ear kind of looks pretty small. And it's not really matching up with what I see. And kind of sometimes I draw and then like, I will be like, what the heck? Like, why is it so hard to draw like this specific little detail? And it's like, how the heck do you draw the lines like that? I mean, it kind of looks like it wouldn't be that hard, but it actually was not that easy. But the ear turned out alright. Not the most happy with it, but it's doable. And I'll keep it because I don't want to make it worse than it is and make eraser marks all over if I don't need to. So then next I draw the nose. Or I try to draw the outlines. But I was so like confused. I'm like, I don't want to mess this up. Cause you know, like I don't want this part of my my face to be like not even with the other side. So I'm trying to take my time and do this. And this is sped up in 1.5x speed anyways as well, and that doesn't, I mean that just kind of shows how slow I was drawing. Because if people want things to look good when I draw them, then it's gonna take me some time. As of right now anyways. But yeah, I just start to draw this part of my nose. And I was kind of happy with it actually. But I still like just think it a lot and try to make sure that it was even with what I actually saw. Yeah, so like I kind of saw like the lines on my nose it kind of ended in the photo. That's what it kind of looked like, and I was kind of just trying to erase that because I felt like it wouldn't look right. Yeah, so here I'm drawing that part of my face, and my face is actually uneven because um I got hit in the rock when I was younger by my brother on accident because he was swinging around a bag with a rock in it. But it's okay, I forgive him now, and it's all good. But anyways, like I just kept getting stuck, and I was just sitting there like thinking like, is this right? Is this right or not? Is this even enough? Is it gonna look good enough? Not really sure, like, should I continue with this or should I change it? So just like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna start my mouth. Kind of finding out that I don't know if it's the right the right height on my face. So I kept trying to move it around and see if it was gonna look better somewhere else. But where I ended up doing it, I got pretty happy with with the place that I put it. And I kind of took forever to draw this line of my lips, and it's kind of annoying. I was like in the picture, it's kind of like it's kind of like straight a line of my top lip, but it's kind of curved as well. So I was kind of like just getting stuck on how to draw that. But so I just started to draw the bottom, and kind of like thinking like kind of creepy, and I was like, I don't know. Again, not sure what the heck I'm doing exactly, but I'm doing my best. And here I was kind of like, I was debating with myself if I should draw this part or I should not, because it kind of looked kind of funny. But I ended up doing it because I thought it would be needed, because that's just how it looked in the picture. And I'm kind of glad I drew that part, though it still kind of looks pretty funny. And it kind of looks like I'm looking to like the left or something. Because I definitely could have moved, like I could have, my whole mouth and nose all could have been a little more to the right. But here I try to draw my teeth, and I kind of like I kind of look like a creep or some scary guy or something, or some old man, and I was like, my teeth don't really look like that. Like noticing and realizing that this doesn't really look like me. So it's kind of really funny. And I was kind of a little impatient with my teeth, though I should have took more time. But I wasn't really sure exactly. And like, I feel like all you do is just draw squares and stuff for teeth, right? And stuff like that. But it just looks so like weird and creepy, so I was like, I don't know if I should keep that or not. I'm just like, I'm so confused. Like, what the heck? So I'm just thinking, what do I do next, anyways? So here I decided, I'll switch up pencils, I think. So I was like, I'm gonna just draw my sweater here. And I don't know if it was the best idea. Maybe I should just kept going with my face first, my head first. But it's kind of too late now. And I just went for that, kind of making me look even more weird and creepy, like, I don't know. I was like, so yeah, this is not very even with what it really looks like. Like, it's a lot longer and it's just shaped differently. Yeah, because I was like, okay, so this is kind of like where it ends. And I'm like, okay, well, I think it's like right there, and I was just kind of fixing my face a little bit. I'm like, I think this is where this part goes. I don't know, it was kind of just, I don't know. I felt like I could have like put that first line to the right a little bit more, because it kind of looks just not right, but it's alright. I think I did a pretty decent job anyways. Just trying to draw this up here and just trying to connect that. Just I don't know again. And yeah, I was like, okay, whatever, good enough. Doing the other side now. So that's what I did. And this was really fun though, actually. Drawing this is really fun, but I just get frustrated sometimes when I can't get it the way I want it to. But I'm really glad that I did this. And I'm just gonna dedicate this channel to drawing and different arts and stuff like that. So if you like art and drawing and coloring and all that stuff, painting, just stay tuned, and that's basically what I'll be doing.